Hey, KKS Travel and Education, how you doing? Hello from the desert. Hey, Mobile Tech. Yo, what's up, man? Hey, Ray Crum, how you doing, man? Recognize where I'm at? Sorry, I'm not going to be able to stay in what? Super long because I'm kind of busy with something. Just pop in to say hello. No problem, man. I appreciate you stopping in just to say hello, KKS Travel and Education. I know you're probably busy, but I appreciate you stopping in the first place. Thanks. I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. Mobile Tech, I've encountered all kinds of crappy weather on my travels. Well, you might have seen it. I don't know if you saw it or not, but when I went up there to go see Shiprock and all that stuff, I'm going out there and then. Okay, no problem, KKS. But yeah. Yeah, I think the reason that I lost signal is because all the clouds and stuff, and then it started snowing on me. I finally got a decent view of whatchamacallit, of Shiprock, and then I get out and I'm freezing, and all of a sudden it starts snowing and stuff. So the videos that I have, you see some snow on it. I'm trying to work on videos and stuff. It's been a little while. No problem, man. No problem. Just do what you have to do, KKS. Thanks. Were you using Starlink for that drive? Yes, I was. And it wasn't, but I never even adjusted it or anything though, Mo. I just had it turned on. I had it turned on because I found this cool little, whatchamacallit. Yeah, it works when you're driving, but really you need to find the right sweet spot, I have it on the dash. But you know how you have to find the sweet spot so it just stays in there? But I found a cool little plug-in thing that you can just plug. You don't have to use a C jack and all that. You plug in the thing, you plug in the cigarette lighter adapter, and it's like, and you just plug. It has one plug in it, and I think my brother gave it to me from the Silverado or something when he was back a truck driver or something. But that thing works real good, man. It's just kind of bulky. I can show it to you later. But excuse me, but the thing I did, I went to the taco truck and got something spicy, man. And when I bit into it, it was so good. And then all of a sudden I started coughing and stuff. In fact, if you get just the other one, it's on sale too, man. I think it's only like $149 or something, or it's not the mini, the other one that, it's just one piece. But I think you still need to have all your cup, because you have to have a modem and all that stuff. So I don't know if you could use that stuff, I'm buffering a lot right now. Okay, well tell me if I go away, and then let me see. Oh, I don't even have. Well, this is just through 5G, man. I don't even have the Starlink hooked up. I need to go in the front seat and turn it on, man. See if that'll hold the signal better. I'll get that thing and show it to you, Mo. Okay, Mo. Okay, Mo, it's on, and it's booting up right now. So it's booting up right now, Mo. That's already. I did all that thinking that it was already hooked up. I'm just spoiled with it. Well, it hasn't buffered since I said something about it. Hey, old mechanic. Good to see you, man. I haven't looked at all the comments and stuff yet, but if I find it, I'll make sure and say something to her, Mrs. Old Mechanic. I mean, to Mrs. OM. But let me see. Okay, here, Mobitech. Here it is. See, this is called Power Light, a power line or something like that. And it just has one plug in it, and it's pretty good. It's 75 watts continuous, 100 watt peak, so you have enough power to start, you know. But I don't use this just sitting around, you know, off the battery. I use it whenever I'm driving and have that dish in the windows in the dashboard there. But you know how everybody says, "How are you gonna power it up? You can't power it up and all that." Well, duh. Just get one of these. You know, you don't have to go through all the other stuff, you know. You don't have to get the C. You don't have to get the C cord and all that special stuff, just so it'll have enough power to power up. Hi, Jennifer, Poodle Professor. How you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going, Jennifer? Sorry you came into my live. I think it was yesterday, and then it just all went to heck. Everybody got the circle, dreaded circle and all that, and then I lost signal. But I think it was because they say Starlink doesn't do good with the clouds and stuff. I'm out here, John. I almost forgot to El Reno. I'm almost to El Reno. Pulled over. You're out here? Good. I'll be seeing you soon then, huh? That's great. That's great. I hope you go out and go some places there, old mechanic. I'm heading out west soon. All right. Any special places you're gonna go? Of course, you're probably gonna go see someplace like whatchamacallit, meet up in the desert. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You're probably gonna go to. Are you gonna go to whatchamacallit, old mechanic? Go to Indian Bread Rocks. You need to come here. Is where you need to come, because if you want to feel free and safe and stuff, you can come here. We're headed to Black Kettle. Oh yeah, I've been there. That's they've got a real nice park there. I stayed there a couple of days, 2 or 3 days. In fact, that's where I met. I was scouting out for a good place to camp, and Shalom on the Rome was parked up on this one area that overlooked the lake, and she had the best spot. And I go, whoever that is has the best spot. And then later on, I was out there playing my guitar, and she came over and introduced herself to me and stuff. And I said, "Oh, you're Shalom," you know. She's a good person. Shalom on the Rome. New Mexico first to stop at Rusty's, then not sure. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, going to Red Rock. All right, cool. Can you boondock there? Where? Which one? At the Black Kettle, you can, yes. Let me tell you something, old mechanic. The Black Kettle is run by the National Forest Service, so everything about it, like all the grass is clipped real clean. The place is spotless. There's toilet paper in the restrooms, and all kind of stuff is good, and they keep it up real well. 14 days. But what I was going to tell you, if you're going to go one, but you know, you might as well go check out different ones. And that's free also for 14 days. But I've been having a blast. Hi, raccoon little bear, how you doing? I haven't seen you since I was in New Mexico, I think. I'm glad you could come in today. I've been driving, I drove like heck today, man. I put in some miles and oh my God, the stuff that I saw today, oh my God, unbelievable, unbelievable. I came from, there was on Holbrook, Arizona, there's a way to go south. You go down to Snowflake and Show Low, and then you hit these mountains going down into Tucson. Oh my goodness, man, it was so beautiful. And all of a sudden, you know, like 50 miles out of nowhere, you're going downhill, and there's like a where an old gas station and store used to be. It's got a bunch of graffiti and stuff on it, but I put it in my new as my new short, and it was pretty cool to see that. We walked inside of it and stuff. I could make a better video later, but after that, we're still going downhill. Just, are you near Tucson now? Yes, I am, Mobitech. You were out in the wilderness today. Yeah. But yeah, you know where I was at. You know exactly where I was at on Highway 60 coming down through those mountains. But my God, there's a place, Mike F., you'll probably know what I'm talking about. There was a place called, we're driving and all of a sudden I see a sign that says exit to Seneca, okay? So I look up and it looks like an old ghost town. There's an old ghost town there. These houses just falling apart, and I went, holy crap, I'm gonna go get video of that, you know, and I stopped. And you could actually drive right up to the houses, right up to the thing and stuff, and I went, holy cow, man, this is great, you know. And then I found this one big, huge building, which looks like it was like a hotel lodge or something. And I was just freaking out because, you know, once you go on property like that, you know, it was wide open though. There's no signs that said keep out. You're always scared, you know. You're always scared to sit there and you're looking over. But I got like all kinds of stuff of us going through the big lodge area thing. There was like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 buildings plus the lodge area. And then I'm just going, what in the heck was this place? You know, what was it before, you know? And then I saw they also had another building that looks like it was a gas station closer to the road. And then it just looked like, you know, regular gas station. I didn't know if it was part of it and stuff. But farther down past that, there was a sign that said Seneca Lake, and then it said, bringing it, you know, and take it out with you, and with you bringing in all this stuff, and it said, watch out for your kids at the lake, you know, make sure that they're safe and all this stuff. Then it dawned on me that it was an old recreation area, man. At one time, it must have been like the super coolest place to go camping and stuff. And now it's just it was kind of creepy now. I was like scared to go drive through the campground part, but I did though. I just drove by with had my phone sticking out the window and sit there, and I go, yeah, look, here's all these campsites and stuff, and they still had where the electric things are, you know, where you could hook up and all that stuff, and they had picnic table. I even saw like a grill and stuff still there. Not the cooking kind of grill. That is close to where I go whitewater rafting. Yeah, there's supposed to be some great waterfalls up there, Mike. Seneca waterfall and stuff. But I was freaking out, man. So I've got all this cool video, man. I'm gonna have to make a good video of that, you know. I'm just gonna title it and say, I went back to Arizona and I found a ghost town RV park, you know. It dawned on me this morning, then I went back to sleep. No doubt about it. but I've never seen anything like that, you know. The only thing that I've ever seen before that was like that was so obvious that it was a RV park and stuff and camping and stuff was like an old KOA or something that went out of business, you know. And when they go out of business, they just kind of, did it stop spinning? Did it stop spinning? Hello, can anybody hear me? Hello, hello. Mike F, did you stop in Globe? I don't know where Globe is, but yeah, it was amazing, man. It was just like incredible. I was like, and it made me want to. If I had somebody else just besides Yuki, you know, somebody that I went with, then I would have like took my time and got like real great shots and stuff, you know, instead of just trying to hurry it through. But I did get a lot of footage just on my DJI, my action camera, and as well as the phone. So I'll have enough for a pretty good video, hopefully. I got in there and I hooked it up, and the Starlink is working, Mo. So it might be better. I know it just started spinning here a second ago, but I wasn't hooked up to Starlink yet. But looks like we're gonna have a good little sunset behind Raggedy Top here tonight, man. Cool. Oh, I'm back. Oh, okay. So I did go off then. Yeah. But I don't know if you just heard me. I just got back, but I saw it spinning, so I went in there and made sure the Starlink was powered up and on. So I don't think it'll do it again. I don't know. I'm not sure. Last night I had a dream about Val Kilmer, and he was standing in a doorway. You know what, Raccoon Little Bear? I saw that, and then I was just thinking, no, that's not right. He's just like, that's just some April Fool's stuff, because I fell for another one where I saw something on Facebook or something, and it said Dennis Rodman died and all this stuff. So I put it up there. I redo it and put rest in peace, and everybody's going, we couldn't find nothing about that. We couldn't find nothing. Okay, because somebody was being funny on April Fool's Day, you know. I mean, it's not funny when you sit there and report somebody's death, you know. So it's working good. You can hear me and stuff okay? Good. Hey, there's at Texas Adventures with Brexton. What was it? What was it there, Mobile Tech? Globe would have been the first town just south of Seneca. You would have made a right towards Sweden. Oh, okay. I remember that turnoff. But I didn't go because I was too freaked out about getting all that footage, man. I think when I make this video, everybody's gonna go, what? Where is this place at? You know. But anybody that really follows me, you know, it'd be easy to find it. It would be, because if you look at that last short I told you that I found that place in the mountains, the name of the short is 49 miles southwest of Sholo, you know. This is what I find, you know, in the mountains. And it's like so quiet and nothing else around. And what is really bizarre is on that one, if you look towards the left, when I zoom out, then I sit there and there's a building out there, and it looks like a wooden building. So I went out there and I go, what is this, a chicken coop or something? But I get up real close to it, and it looks like, and it looks like a jail that somebody built for people or something. It was bizarre. I got the inside pictures and stuff of it too, so make sure you guys watch that. Here it is, my April Fool's short. Okay, I'll watch it there. How you doing, Texas Adventures with Brexton? Oh, I just got a thing. Watch live now. Sad Tapir, the Tapirs and beef. But now I'm thinking, hey, what you know what? What'd be cool is if if I stayed out here longer, and because all these people are coming around, maybe I'll get to see old mechanic, and maybe I get to see what's her name, Jennifer, Poodle Professor. How awesome would that be? And then I thought about it earlier. And then I thought, nah, I don't really want to drive, but it's not that far. It's like 600 or 700 miles to Baghdad Cafe, where Wonder Hussey's going to be. But that's not until the 26th or so. Oh, I bet you feel real groggy then, Brexton, or else you feel great. Yeah, I'd love to meet Jennifer. Come on down, Mobile Tech, then I can meet you too. Thing is, I think Jennifer, I don't know how far she goes into Arizona and stuff, you know. But Ruth would love to meet. We ought to have our own meeting, you know. The heck with everybody else having a meeting just because somebody is allegedly famous and all this stuff. Just to hell with that. Just let's find a place and all meet up there, you know. That would be kind of cool, you know. What do you think, Jennifer? Instead of going somewhere where there's a famous person, that's the big draw, you know, then wouldn't that be cool just to go have a meetup somewhere and all see each other? I think it would be cool. We don't have no obligations, you know, to sit there and have to be this or have to be that, but it'd be kind of cool to say hello. Allegedly famous. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Mobile Tech. I mean, you look on on YouTube and stuff, you know, and there are all these people that are on there. They're just like they're all proud of themselves because they have so many subs and all that stuff, and to them, they're thinking they're pretty famous and stuff, you know. Now I give Wonder Hussey credit or Nikki Delbenthal, but then there's a whole lot of wannabes that they aren't, you know. And you know, there's just a lot of people. There's more out there right now that are not famous and probably aren't going to be famous at all, you know, but then there are that actually are, you know. There's a few out there, you know. Like I'd like to see Wandering Gypsy. She would be cool to see, you know. I'd like to meet her and all that stuff and talk to her. Oh, that's all right, Poodle Professor. I'm not trying to push you into anything, but if everybody was in the same area, that would be cool, you know. And I know that one guy, Mobang for your bucks, he just has a premiere coming on just now, but he would go out there and meet us too if it was close, you know. If he was, how about Choctaw Casino? And you're talking about in Oklahoma, in the one in Ardmore. Well, I'm in the mood for a van trip. That would work, Brexton. But it's good. That's like I'm saying, you know, to get to the famous people and stuff, then you know they have to be super famous for a lot of people to go out of their way. So a lot of people aren't going to go to nowhere like Choctaw Casino because it's too far from them, you know. You know, they would probably like to see it and gamble and all that stuff, but you know, but it'd be hard to get a bunch of people coming to the middle of Oklahoma, you know. Now, like say, when Wonder Hussey is going to have her meet up in Nashville, Tennessee, you know, a lot of the people from out west and stuff, they're not going to go all the way out there to Nashville. But a lot of the people on the East Coast that never got a chance to go all the way to the West are going to go see her, you know. So, and, you know, she said, I'm going to stop in Oklahoma. You know, that's how you draw them, Brexton. But I don't know. It's just an idea since I'm already out here anyway, you know. How about Branson, Missouri? I'll go as far as Tecopa. I've camped there a few times. Okay, so you go to if you went to Tecopa, that's how many hours for you. But for us, even us, you know, like people that we're talking about in here, that takes us more than 7, 8, 10 hours to get to Tecopa. You know, oh, it's 8 hours for you just to get to Tecopa? Oh, jeez, man. But like Mr. Mechanic, old mechanic, see, he's going to go out there anyway. I don't know. He's always wanted to go to Death Valley, so that would be a possibility also, you know. But old mechanic, how's the RV running? I know it's going to run good because you're a mechanic, but so I bet you got that thing tuned up real good, man. Jennifer, how do you like in the center, USA, Branson? Yeah, but Branson's a big tourist trap, and they got a bunch of, it's really expensive there, so I don't know if people would go there. Possibly, man. You could throw it out and stuff, you know. You can throw it out to your boys, man. All those guys that you like, Scott and all them. Say, how about a meeting at Branson, you know, and see what they would say, you know. I'll go as far as Tecopa. Well, Mobile Tech, if you'd go as far as Tecopa, well, no, because Tecopa is another 2.5 hours to that Baghdad Cafe. See, I think I don't really want to say this because I really love Wonder Hussy and stuff, but I don't think that this one at the Baghdad Cafe is such a great idea, because before, when she used to have her meetups and greet-ups and stuff, that she would be, you know, in Tecopa, and that would be, you know, it would be like for a good cause, you know. It was a good cause because it was for the fire department in Tecopa, or not just Tecopa, but the Inyo County Fire Department. That's what you were going there for. And the more people that came out and spent money on that sale and stuff, the more money they got. And they always cleaned up with good money. But now she's saying that there's some people in the town saying that they don't want to do it like that because it draws too many undesirable people or some crap like that. So pretty much the Tecopa meetup is pretty much gone now, I think, unless she does something else, you know, like in Las Vegas or something. But come on, man, Baghdad Cafe. The Baghdad Cafe is like the current one is by Newberry Springs, but which is like, I don't know, it's like close to Barstow and crap. But the original Baghdad Cafe was not even around. The original Baghdad town is gone. There's like only graves and stuff there, you know, but that's a rebuilt one that they've got built. And I just don't think that it'll draw the crowd. It will draw, yeah, it'll draw a crowd just because Wonder Hussy's there, but it won't be the kind of crowd like at Tecopa, I think, you know. But anyway, I'm still thinking about going. I haven't ruled it out, but it's a hell of a long ways to drive. Like if you're in Arizona, it's another 600-700 miles, I think. I thought about it. I said, if I do go, then I could stay like in one of that border town, Needles. I could still stay in Needles in a hotel, have a hotel night or something, stay in Needles, and then take off. And it's only like 2 hours from Needles, you know, to get there. But I don't know. It all depends on what you think is worth it or not, you know. What are you guys doing, man? What are y'all doing? Tomorrow I'm going to be going, if I can wake up real early, I'm going to be going to the Pima Air and Space Museum down here, which is going to be cool. Cool mountain sunset. Yo, thank you, Raccoon Little Bear. I still think the best sunset I got on my trip so far was the one by Hohem Air Force Base. The colors and the water and all that stuff was just cool. And then I lit up that I lit up my little propane burner thing, you know, ammo box burner, and that just looks so cool in the pictures when you go back and look at that. And I went, oh my gosh, that looks good, you know. But anyway, I didn't plan on coming here to Marana. Yeah, that's an awesome museum. And Mike, if you ever seen it, you know that it's too big to look at the outside displays and the inside displays all in one bang. So what they do is they offer you a 2-day ticket that's not very much more than the original ticket. So that's probably what I'll do is, you know, get a 2-day ticket. And I know you can't do, I'd love to do a drone for it, but I don't think